in the coming days. I think probably the reason why Belgium hasn't got involved yet
14 European countries and America and Canada have expelled Russian diplomats and Russian KGPs and Russian thugs. So now Europe starts realizing the danger of Vladimir Putin's gang, the Wagner and others, who use chemical nerve agents everywhere in the world. We have been telling the Europeans and Americans for 7 years that the thug and the criminal Vladimir Putin is a very dangerous criminal, and he will attack Europe and America and the other of the world, and he supports ISIS, and he supports all the criminals, especially Bashar Assad, and he kills Ukrainians, and he went into Georgia 2008, and he went into Ukraine 2014, and he went into Syria for the last 7 years, killing at least 1.5 million women and children.
There were those who said there weren't enough sanctions left after Crimea, and I think there were those also who believe that at a time when Britain is leaving the European Union, it would be
Putin is telling Iran to bomb Saudi Arabia and the oil fields
across the European Union because of Brexit.
And the supply of oil will suffer if you don't stop Putin and don't stop Iranian. You have to stop Putin and Khamenei from controlling the oil.
What to do with Russia, and it has now come firmly down onto the hawkish side of things, expelling 60 diplomats. The question now, of course, Kay, is the ball is very much now in Vladimir.
Please support the Ukrainian people and the Syrian people to get rid of Putin's army in Ukraine and in Syria.
Russian embassy in Washington tweeting this. It's put out a tweet saying, US administration ordered the closure of the Russian consulate in Seattle. What US consulate general would you close in Russia if it was up to you to decide? And you can vote 3 options here. Vote for the
Are they taking this completely seriously?
Russian diplomats, 60 Russian diplomats expelled from the US in response to the Salisbury nerve agent attack.
Yeah, it's interactive diplomacy like we've never quite seen this, isn't it?
Kremlin spokesman says decision by Western states is a mistake, and President Putin will make final decision about the response.
Russians and his boss will be pondering his options. But I think
now Vladimir Putin is going to become a pussycat again. You see? Because now the West is taking some actions against the criminal Vladimir Putin. He's going to become a pussycat again.
Okay, for now, thank
and he will stop playing with elections.
So more on that coming up, waiting for Russia's reaction to those expulsions, not only in a dozen or so countries here in Europe, but also 60 Russian diplomats being expelled from the United States. What will Putin do next? We've got the very latest on that coming up.
He's a KGB officer. He will do nothing. The only language he understands is force.